Hey y'all, so it's been a while, but I'm coming back because I want to make you smile. You know that's right. Let me stop. But yeah, it's been a while. Got on my Polaroid shirt today. Let me slide back on my bed. I'm probably going to start filming on my bed from now on because, I got a clothing rack as I've said in a few previous videos. There's my clothes, clothing rack. I'm going to start filming style videos a little more often. So okay, I'm going to start filming style videos more often, so why don't I start this off by doing a style recap, my style evolution. Now, I saw this video on a few other channels, I thought it was a great idea, so I was like, why don't I go ahead and do something like this, start off my closet haul type videos, by doing something like this. So I'm gonna start off with my style evolution 2015 to 2020 because before then, you're little, your parents dress you until you get to like elementary school, then you just start wearing anything, and I don't have any pictures from elementary school on my phone because, I'm 19. We ain't had no phones back then. Well, I ain't had no phone back then. So anyways, we're gonna start with 2015, my freshman year, 5 years ago, and I'm gonna put the pictures over here. So 2015, I'm gonna categorize every year by what I mostly wore. So 2015 is the year of the peplum top, the bell bottom, the t-shirt, and the Jordans. I really thought that I was dressing by putting on a magenta shirt, a black peplum top, greenish teal pants with my pink, green, teal, orange, and blue Jordans. It was a hot mess. I don't have a picture of it, thank goodness, but I put on like bell bottom type pants with Jordans with the peplum top with the T under it, and it was a hot mess. But here's an example of my style from 9th grade. I feel like I've come a long way. I feel like I'm glad that I don't dress like this anymore, and some improvements were made. Now 2016, 10th grade year. This year, I started off the first day of school with some Zeno Adidas. I don't have them anymore. I sold them because they were too big. Some Zeno Adidas, an Adidas tee, a rainbow medallion type necklace, and I feel like I had my hair maybe straight in that year, but I started off that year kind of sporty again. This year can be categorized by sports tees, also t-shirts, like skinny type jeans, and cardigans and blouses. I was dressing like I was somebody's mama. And it was sad, honestly, because, I'm 16. Why am I dressed like I got a 16-year-old of my own? I was wearing cardigans, the statement necklaces, the big guys. You probably will see some of the pictures they're going to be playing over here. I had on, stuff a mother would wear, soccer mom type stuff, and I didn't like it. So first we start out with Jordans and peplum and bell bottoms, and now mom and sporty. There was no in between, just mom or male t-shirts, no in between. And there's nothing wrong with wearing men's t-shirts because, they be cozy. A Nike shirt can be unisex. A Adidas shirt can be unisex. But, just wasn't working for me, for my personal style. So, 11th grade. This year could be categorized by, I'd say, like Burlington style young adult t-shirts. Those shirts that be like striped with a pocket here on the chest. Or like the shirts that have like graphic prints. I have like 3 stitched t-shirts. I don't know why, but I had a few that year. I was dressing with maybe like sneakers, some kind of casual, kind of sandal, something like that. My style was coming up just a little bit, in my opinion, I feel like I was dressing a little bit better, and I wore hoops and different earrings a lot that year. I also started wearing windbreakers and different hoodies that actually looked good on me, in my opinion. And I feel like my style was on the come up that year. So that year will be categorized by Burlington type tees, hoodies, and windbreakers. Yeah, windbreakers. And my middle school years, I wore a lot of, Aeropostale jackets because that was what was in for me. I kind of thought that was, popular. A lot of people had them back then. But, it wasn't too big, but I just wore Aeropostale jackets all day, every day because my school had us tuck in our shirts. And me being chunky, I didn't want to have my shirt tucked in and then, like, you seeing my stomach shape over my pants. So I just wore a jacket all day, mostly Aeropostale jackets. So I got Aeropostale jackets in pink, blue, purple, green, orange. I'm donating the orange because I don't like it, but probably saving the other few just in case I want to go back on my style or, just till I feel like getting rid of them for the memories. And 12th grade, 2019. 2018, 2019 was my previous year of school. 2018 was 11th grade. 2019 was 12th grade. Let's say this year can be categorized by 90s tees. Nothing but 90s tees. Everybody I knew that I wore the Nickelodeon tee all the time. I got the Michael Jackson shirt. I got the TLC shirt. I had the Fresh Prince shirt. I had sandals. This year was categorized by tees and sandals. 90s tees and sandals. I wore this all day, every day. I also got my white Converses and a few pairs of Vans this year. I had Rocherons in 9th grade, and I also had some white Nikes, Nike Tangens, I think in 11th grade. So I wore a lot of those, you know, Nikes, Converse, Adidas, sandals. Those are my shoes. And also wore ankle boots and, you know, like other boots. A good substitute for UGG is Makalu. I wore Makalu boots a lot. I got some new pairs. You may see them in some of my style videos that I'm going to start doing. But this year was categorized by tees and sneaks and sandals. Boy, I got a skinny jean, a t-shirt, a sandal, or a sneak, and I went on about my day every single week. Senior year was nothing but that. So I wore that in 2019 and 2020. My style, I feel like, has been on a come up ever since I did this photo shoot over the summer. I had bought some popsicles by Popsicle brand, and one was light blue. It wasn't the bubblegum flavor I used to like back in the day, but it was blue raspberry. My mom was like, why don't I try taking some pictures with the popsicle because it's too pretty. So I did that. I had on a romper that I got in 2019, one of my old hauls you may see on my channel. And I put it on, and you know, I wanted to change my Facebook profile picture. And while I was doing that, I didn't know Facebook was like posting the pictures I was contemplating to my timeline, so everybody could see my pictures. And everybody was like liking them up real quick and stuff, and saying like, oh, this picture looks nice and stuff. And I was like, I didn't know y'all could see all that. So it kind of boosted my confidence just a little bit in dressing, I feel like, because I had never worn that romper before that photo shoot, and I feel like it kind of looked good on me if other people were telling me that it looked nice. And plus I was confident about the photos anyways. You know, it was just a little bit out of my comfort zone, but now I feel like that helped me come out just a little bit more of my comfort zone in dressing. So I feel like I dress a little bit better now, or I'm trying to. I got some crops from Tryin, you know, some different stuff like that. I would say this year signified the year of Tryin, because, you know, a lot of people are ordering online and doing hauls of their own, and I decided to do a haul myself. So I have some crops that I started wearing. I started wearing leggings a little bit more, you know, not scared to show off that shape, because, you know, I ain't no square baby. But anyways, I wasn't scared to do that, so I did that. And I'm starting to come more out in my fashion shell, I guess you could say, like a turtle. So here's some 2020 fits that should be coming on the screen. I got some 90s inspired stuff from Tryin, some dresses, some photo shoot type stuff, some shades. So I would say this year is the year of Tryin and shades, honestly, because that's what I started wearing more and seeing my eyes, so that way I can show you the shades. Speaking of, let me show you one pair real quick and then close out this video. Yeah, I'm gonna do my shades collection video coming soon, but here's just a taste for you. Got these squiggly jazz 90s solo cup inspired shades in my opinion, so I'm gonna wear these for photo shoots. Probably not too much in public often, but you know. So that was my style evolution. Hopefully I'll be on a come up in these 2020 years, the decade. And thanks for watching. See you next time, and stay tuned for more. Subscribe please if you're feeling it.